What's up guys, it's me Alex and I'm back with another video. I don't have my lip gloss this time for the intro because I will be putting on in the video, so keep watching.
I don't need like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You all I'll stay on me.
Oh, I got my nails done. By the way, don't look too close though because I did them myself. They look better far away. So, in this video, I'm gonna be trying to look like my Blythe doll. I was that white about a week ago. Maybe not now because I got sunburnt. Really bad. Ginger problems. So I'm gonna be trying to look like her while also talking about Euphoria since the new season just came out. I watched it today when I was doing my nails. I got through both the first episodes, and in honor of it coming out this weekend on Sunday, I'm gonna be talking about it while I do my makeup. Let's get on into it. TMI is not a thing over here, so if you get TMI, just skip this part. I got an IUD about 2 months ago. I got a hormonal IUD. If you guys don't know, it messes with your hormones. It makes my skin break out, so just don't mind that because this is just a phase. I have my winter stuff with me, thankfully. So these are both. Something I want to do one day is create a makeup brand for gingers because I can't find stuff that goes well with like my skin tone, my eyebrow hairs. I feel like this might be too dark. You know what? I'm already so white, it doesn't matter. If you guys haven't seen the new season of Euphoria, I would suggest watching it before you watch this. Can I just say, everyone in Euphoria is just so fine. Can I use this? Of course, the first thing I'm gonna talk about is Nate. After watching Wuthering Heights, I just look at him so differently. I just don't have a type anymore because, well, did I ever? You know, of course we have like our initial type and stuff, but I've been with a white man, I've been with a Hispanic, Italian man, I've been with black men. But especially after watching Wuthering Heights, that man is fine. And honestly, I hadn't watched Euphoria in so long that I forgot what he sounded like, and when he was talking in Wuthering Heights, I just thought that that was his voice for Wuthering Heights. But then he was talking like that in Euphoria, and the flashbacks just came back. Like, that man is fine. I think my favorite character, low-key, is Maddie. I've just always loved Maddie.
Bitch, you better be joking.
Such an icon, I don't know. I feel like that did nothing. Just gonna... Okay, can I just say something? So if you watched Euphoria season 3 already, when Rue was with that Christian family and stuff and she was talking about they just seemed so much happier and stuff, and so it made her want to believe in God. Honestly, before I really became a believer, I was thinking the exact same thing because I did notice, which I'm not saying this is like every person that's Christian, but a lot of people I noticed at church, they were all married. Not everybody, obviously, but like, you know, of course the preacher's married, all the prayer partners were married, anybody that worked there was married, and a lot of the families that were there were married. And I was like, dang, like, I want to be married. So I really related to Rue. They just seem so much happier because it's true. It really is. And as a Christian, I will say, since I've finally like been following my faith and just been so much stronger, I have genuinely been so much happier. So it's something to that. Also, I've been up since 4:30 a.m. and it's 9:39 right now. Don't mind the bags and anything else on my face. It's your imagination.
Shut the fuck up.
Honestly, I have such an appreciation for Euphoria because it really shows like real life. I remember when I was watching high school shows when I was younger, like High School Musical, not really High School Musical, but like, you know, shows like that where they just showed the good parts of high school really, and they made it look like it was so much fun. Like, that was the reason why I was so excited to go into high school, because of all the shows and movies I watched that made high school look so glamorized and like so much fun and stuff, but they never actually showed what high school was really like, aka the bad times, drugs, trigger, am I allowed to say this stuff? Alcohol, toxic relationships, friendship problems, toxic friendships. I feel scary right now. So I personally, I really like Euphoria, but it's also such a terrible show. Like, just because it shows real life. The beginning when they were showing Rue scarfing down those, well, scarfing is kind of not really the word to use. Shoving down the drugs in the bottle forms and the plastic and stuff. And can I just say, her and, I forgot her name. Her and her friend did so good at the fake gagging, which honestly I feel like I wasn't even fake because that made me gag watching them because of how good they were at gagging. And just watching the strippers take those drugs and stuff and like realizing that's a real world, like people actually do that and stuff. It's really sad and I feel bad for anybody that can't get out of that addiction. Personally, I have no desire. Like the closest thing is
because I got high, because I got high, because I got high.
Which, by the way, happy belated 420 to the ones that celebrated. But I can't do more than that because that's just terrifying. And just personally, I don't want to end up in rehab. She has like no nose. Oh my gosh, it's like a cute button nose. I don't really have a button nose. I don't really know what my nose is. Maybe I'm just not gonna do the nose first. Okay, eyebrows. Right. And also RIP to Angus Cloud and the dad. I forgot his name, but the one that died from ALS. McDreamy. Her eyebrows are kind of straight. Yeah, like that. How do I do that? My eyebrows are not straight. Yeah. I don't remember if the first season was like this season just because I don't know if I was expecting more. When the first episode ended, I was like, dang, already? Like, not much happened. It was more obviously just the reintroduction of everybody in their life, where they're at now. And you know what was so funny? It's not funny. But the whole OnlyFans thing, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but there's been times where I'm just like, dang, like, I want more money. I could just do OnlyFans because it's so easy. But I can't do that to myself. And then when she was like, this is your sign to do OnlyFans, I said, okay, I'm gonna start. No, not really, but I just thought it was a coincidence because I was just having that conversation with my homeboy last week. Oh, brother. This is not working. I'm trying to make my eyebrows straight. Like, she looks sad. My eyebrows just make me look mad. How do I do that? My eyebrows are just getting darker and darker the more I... Okay, so this is not working. Should I, like, put concealer in them? Is that a terrible idea? I have a brush for this. All my brushes just keep disappearing on me. Oh, brother. We're just gonna use this one. Is this gonna work? I don't think it's working. Because my eyebrows are so slanted down. Like, that's not my eyebrow. I low-key forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. This is what I'm saying. So I don't know why I thought this was gonna be a good idea. What did I... No, but what Maddie's job is, the whole social media stuff, that's what I'm trying to get into. Trying to do social media advertise. I mean, what?
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Social media management, whatever, something. So, I don't think this is working. Is that a bad idea? Okay, no, but I saw this on TikTok, the whole, like, Cassie and the baby outfit for her OnlyFans. I hated that. And I know she's getting a lot of hate for that, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not making any statements. I'm more like a question statement-ish. It's not her doing that. I mean, she was told to do that by the directors, right? So also I'm not exactly sure why everybody hates her, because I don't really care about drama, so I've actually not done my research on it. But I did see something about her in real life being a homewrecker or something because of Zendaya's Tom Holland. Like, was she trying to get with him or something? I have no idea. But I will say, I freaking hate homewreckers. Oh my gosh, I have like PTSD. Not even gonna get into that, but I just hate homewreckers. Just know that. But I mean, who doesn't? My eyebrow does not want to go away. I need this to go away. But yeah, honestly, Nate and Cassie's relationship is just the prime example of toxic. Man, you just gotta watch it. I don't even know how to. I also couldn't imagine. Oh, did I do it? Oh, wait a second. I might be getting it. I want to be an actress, but I couldn't. Sorry, you don't get to see my boobies. You guys know how long I've been doing this for? I don't either. I don't have a clock. It's definitely been like over 10 minutes, because why? I'm just such a perfectionist. I can't help it. Ow, my abs. I've hit core for the last like 3 days. I work out a lot now, guys. I'm a full-time worker-outer.
Can you shut the fuck up?
I think that's just as good as it's gonna get for this side, because this one might be easier just because my right side is already straighter than my left side. Don't look too closely. You know what Euphoria needs? They need a ginger in Euphoria. Like, they have everybody except a ginger, I think. Put me in, coach. No, but like, for real. Honestly, I'd be like, oh my gosh, you know what? I just realized Kat wasn't in Euphoria. What happened to her? I remember kind of reading something about it on TikTok, but I don't remember what I read. But yeah, I feel like a redhead would just really suit being a character in Euphoria. I don't know. It just like fits the vibe. Also, what happened to the little brother of... Dang it, why do I keep reading the names? Angus Cloud's character. What happened to his little bro? He didn't make an appearance either. Speaking of appearance, Jules looks so freaking good. Like, I don't know what like changed since the other seasons, but oh my gosh, like, her face is magnificent. Why is that one so much thicker? Okay, so that's what we're not gonna do. So like, this low-key burns. So I said this was talking about Euphoria, but I'm not good at this, so I'm really just gonna be talking about random stuff for real. But honestly, I say I want to be an actress in Euphoria really bad, but the stuff that they do in there, I don't know if I want to do that, because I would be so exposed. There's so much foundation on my skin right now. I hate this feeling. I don't usually like to put foundation and stuff on my skin, because I just have always worried too much about breakouts. Okay, but how do I look? My eyes are burning. Okay, so she has like no eyeshadow on. Let's work on the blush and stuff. Okay, her nose is so small. I think I can do that. Except I just used the brush that I needed for that. I also always love the makeup that they have in Euphoria. I've lost like everything. What the heck? I don't even know where my bronzer is. This is about to make me mad. You know somebody I want to meet? Well, first of all, Maddie from Euphoria. But I want to meet Yana. Like the streamer Yana. I don't know. I just like love her. I was watching her videos and stuff for Coachella, which I'm gonna go one of these days. It's gonna happen. But maybe like in 10 years. I don't know what my makeup is. Oh wait. Never mind, but why is it liquid? That's scary. How do I do this? I've done makeup for so many years, you would think I would know all this stuff, but I really don't. I just use like eye makeup, that's really it. Oh, and my lips. My lips are a must. I'm gonna use the brush I was supposed to use. Shakala. Okay, so I don't think I did that right. Do I just, like, okay, so she just doesn't have a note. Like, what?
Side eye. Criminal offensive.
I can't even just talk about season 3 because there's like really not much to talk about. There's literally 2 episodes and not much happened. Literally the only thing that happened was that Rue got a new job, she moved, and she linked back up with Jules, and Maddie is friends with Cassie again, even though I'm ready for whatever evil stuff she's about to do. What do you guys think she's gonna do? Like, why'd she become friends with Cassie again? Because I actually don't know. I'm kind of confused. When they were talking about...
Why are you such a dumbass? Maybe don't be a dumbass. How the hell are you such a dumbass?
Maddie agreed to being friends with Cassie again. I was honestly confused on why. Because, like, she was trying to imply that Maddie was doing it for a reason. But I didn't really understand what that reason was. But I'm also a little bit slow. But then again, I was also doing my nails. Now that I think about it, though, I love... Oh, I don't know how to do this. She's got like a bridge that kind of goes out. That just made my nose look even wider. What? What about now? Okay, now it looks crooked. But yeah, I love that Euphoria is mainly, it's about girls. Like, I didn't even realize that. I really appreciate the show so much just because the main characters are really girls. I mean, there's Nate, but it's girls. And it shows you the lives of girls in high school and I guess college years. But it just shows you what goes on in girls' lives behind the scenes that people don't show. And it's so true. Oh my gosh. Some of the stuff that happened in the show was kind of PTSD was triggered. So like, this is all that's coming out of the nose because I don't know how else to do it. Okay, she looks like she has like light eyeliner on, so I'm gonna put it on but then like smudge it. My eye makeup or my lips are my favorite part of my makeup routine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Does anybody, I don't even know if this is possible, but does anybody know of any eyeliners that stays on like for your waterline? Because my eyeliner and my waterline never stays, but I mean that also makes sense because it's on your waterline, so like I don't know if it's physically possible for it to stay. But now I'm trying to smudge it. Speaking of high school, I don't really know what this has to do with high school because it's not. On Instagram, there's it's one of those like post your own whatever templates on your story. Today's was your freshman year of college. So I went through my memories for freshman year of college so I could post them. And I almost cried. My freshman year of college was literally probably the best year. Well, it depends on what you go by, but it was one of my best years of college so far. I just want to go back. And we had this friend group and it was literally like the best friend group ever. We went out like every weekend. We were always together. Like, it was one of those friend groups you could just be with them all the time. And that's hard to come by because a lot of people I just can't be with every day. But these people I could be with every day. And we would go on rides together and stuff, like road trips or whatever. Cover girl. Skin enhancer. Don't mind me. This is a trick my mom taught me, was just heating up your mascara and your cleavage because it gets warm in there. And they were just like some of the most genuine people I've ever met. Like, I'm still friends with them. We still talk all the time. And we were actually talking about having a reunion. But the problem is there was guys in there too. And those guys and one of the girls in the group, they're booed up. Oh, wait. I'm doing the blush how I usually do it. Hers is like down here. Like, she got low cheeks. She got some low cheeks. Bitch, what the fuck? So it's hard to do a reunion because, like, obviously the girlfriends, boyfriends are gonna be like, why are you with other guys? Why are you with other girls? Unless you're in a really, really healthy relationship. But you don't see that very often nowadays.
Are you insecure?
I was just thinking about how I usually snap people back, but like I can't snap people back right now because they can't see me like this. I think that's good, right? Yes. But like, I'm just so sad because like those were some of the best memories I ever made. We did some stupid stuff together. We did some fun stuff. We cried together. We literally cried together, and I don't cry in front of people. So if I cry in front of you, that's how you know we're close. Like, I think maybe a handful of people have seen me cry in my entire life. When you cry together, you stay together. Of course, now everyone wants to snap me right now. Guys, I can't snap back right now.
I'm a little sassy girl.
Like, we played sports together. We literally would make mic'd up videos together. Like, we did it all. Yeah, I miss those times. But it's something I struggle with a lot is like, I'll think back to all the good times and wish we could go back, but obviously you can't. And like, you know what they say in the Bible and stuff, you're supposed to move on and let go. But how are you supposed to let go of those good times? I just want to go back. I need to get married.
Bitch, are you dumb? Pardon me?
Oh shoot, she has it on her chin too. I don't think I've ever put blush on my chin before. There's not a lot though. I feel like that's probably good enough. But yeah, you know, it's so hard to find genuine friendships and relationships now. That was something in Euphoria. They were fake. Cassie. Okay, wait, I have to try this too. I have this NYX highlighter. I actually don't know if this is gonna look good on my skin since I'm so pale. Oh, why is it so pink? It's supposed to be a highlighter, except you can't tell. Is it working? Like, I feel like this would look really good on darker skin. Actually, wait. Oh, Oh!
You look so dumb right now.
Hold on. I take it back. It looks good on my skin too, apparently. But yeah, I don't know what the word is, but I can tell when somebody's being genuine or not. So I cut friends off fast when I can tell they're doing me dirty, they're about to do me dirty, or I just, they're moving weird. But those friends I had, cherish the ones that you know are genuine, because those are hard to come by. I'm actually Greek.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
No, but I do want to learn Greek, especially Italian, so I can go to Italy. But your girl is a college student. I gotta pay off loans, so that's gonna be a minute till that happens. Furthest I'm going is Galveston.
With your broke ass.
When I think about watching Euphoria, like when it came out, it was the summer going into my freshman year of high school, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I just remember it was summertime. Back then, it's so, like, the memories I have is so weird because it's almost like Euphoria in my memories because it's just so, like, I wasn't on drugs or anything, but, like, the memories I have are, like, they're not clear. And I think of just, like, a dimmer, darker atmosphere. I wasn't on the best state of mind either. Work. But yeah, it was like the time I watched Euphoria as soon as it came out. It was just in that, like, I don't know where I am mindset. But I really enjoyed watching it. I just bed rotted and binge watched it. And you know what's crazy? I actually had a friend in high school that reminded me a lot of Euphoria, which that was actually pretty common, especially in like the Highland Park area. They were doing coke, and obviously that's one of the more expensive ones, and Highland Park is like rich people. And I just remember these girls doing coke right in front of me, and I'm like, this is a foreign thing for me. Like, you want to watch us do coke? I'm like, sure. What do you say to that? I mean, I was curious to see, but it was literally like what I would see in Euphoria, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm in Euphoria. In a way, and I haven't done drugs, like I said, but the way they try to deliver the feeling of what it feels like of when Rue like was on drugs and when she would be high and stuff, and how they would try and show that, it's kind of crazy how like well they described it and showed it, just because it, like, for somebody who's never been high, it's very much like you understand the feeling with how they show it. And I just feel like they did a really good job in directing that part. But after I watched it, I wanted a Euphoria themed room. I still love the vibes and colors of Euphoria. Oh, see, now this side did it. Why can't you do that too?
Do you love me, baby?
I just love the colors, like the purples and pinks and blues. What I'll usually do in my rooms is I'll put like one red light and one blue light, so then like when it in the middle of the room of where the lights kind of join, it's purple. So usually I would have like blue lights in the bathroom, red lights in my bedroom, or vice versa. So it created that Euphoria effect, I guess. Okay, now we get to do lips. I might have to like combine. Is it this one? I have such bad luck with lip liners because I always end up... She definitely has a cupid bow. My mom hates it when I cover my cupid bow because usually I just like combine them. Because she's got like hooker lips. Okay, wait. This might be too dark. So I add more. It's definitely more pink. I'm trying to pucker my lips like her. Here's the final look. This is as good as it's gonna get because I was thinking, oh, it's a basic look. Like, it should be easy makeup, right? Oh my gosh, my eyebrows don't even look right. I just look like sad now. I know I didn't just strictly talk about Euphoria, so sorry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be trying to post more soon. Sorry I have not posted. But make sure you guys follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok. I am active on there pretty much every day, mainly TikTok, so make sure you guys follow that. I did just post a TikTok right before I started recording this. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!